guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Let's just jump in. The new era of World Tournament is here, and it's called EZA LR STR BROLY. So I've built a team here, basically, which is just get out of his way. BROLY is gonna handle everything. The friends list is literally completely filled up with him. My entire strat here, like, dude, forget every other AoE. I don't care about Majin Vegeta, Cell, Physical Dragon Ball Super Broly, none of them. None of them are relevant in any way. Because what happens here, right, is Broly comes in. And the other thing, too, is I'm pretty sure that one super attack is going to be sufficient by Broly to just completely one-shot everything. Like, I feel like I don't even need to worry so much about getting the 12-key super attack anymore. Because what happens in most of these fights is that there is at least one Goku family category enemy, which means that you are then going to be super effective against all types, which, in the finals, Broly's 12-key super attack, just one of them, super effective against all types, is enough to completely incinerate the enemy. So, like, basically what I'm doing here is I'm just rocking a full team of characters that are going to just provide, like, support and stuff like that for Broly. That's all that matters. Notice how the turn starts. Broly just needs one key. So, like, I'm not even playing around because we're going up. Look at okay, by the way, look at the friend. I've noticed this a lot. So notice the friend support was LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku at the end right there. That seems fairly common. You know, the sort of, like, friend support, it's based upon what your total team cost for your team is right there. LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku was the one that showed up. Just by that friend support being there, that means we're now super effective against all types. Who is the friend support right here? Okay, just a Cell. But regardless, it doesn't matter because Broly, you know, there is a pure Saiyan right there, the enemy Broly. So, boom, like, we're good. And, like, this, I think, is, like, pretty much the fastest iteration of, like, a World Tournament team you could do. Like, I don't think anything really matters besides just, like, don't even worry about playing around with other AoEs. If you have this LR STR Broly, like, he literally just does everything. Like, it's different now, right? Like, previously, LR Krillin could double super, but there's no guarantee, even with the double super, you're going to kill the enemy. Same thing with LR STR Broly prior to his EZA. Now, LR STR Broly comes out here, he does that 12-key super attack, and everything is dead, right? Like, that's it. Like, even the 18-key super attack, again, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't even really need to worry about key. Like, I could just say whatever and just fully maximize, right? There's many different extreme class support type units that are giving key and attack that I could utilize too, right? Like AGL Rose. Like, one of the reasons I'm bringing Turles as a lead over, say, like, I don't know, like Cooler or something like that, right? Remember that Cooler would not be buffing STR Broly at all, because STR Broly is not on Transformation Boost, and then he is also not on Terrifying Conquerors, right? So that just flat out wouldn't work, right? So that's why I'm not bringing Cooler. Again, I'm not bringing the physical Dragon Ball Super Broly because I see no point in even letting him super attack, right? Like, because there's a lot of as we're going through these fights, count the amount of STR enemies we run across in every single fight, because STR has the most AoEs by far, including the most common even in every tournament up to this point, STR LR Broly has always been the most common unit you see in World Tournament, right? Well, now that he got his EZA, he's, like, definitive best. So, like, any physical AoEs just got even slower with this Broly's EZA, right? Cell, Second Form Frieza, Dragon Ball Super Broly, Krillin are all now slower because now, like, LR STR EZA Broly, it's just you encounter him so freaking much, right? And I feel like Turles just with the 150% buff to movie bosses is more than sufficient to allow Broly to completely incinerate. See, like, boom, here we go. Like it's just GG, like, we won. Here's where I'm just gonna go ahead and pop a Ghost Usher, because obviously I don't even want to give Broly a chance at the start there. So let's go ahead and see. Again, pure Saiyan, Hybrid Saiyan, you will definitely see a pure or Hybrid Saiyan in, like, every single fight. Like, outside of, like, bonus fights against, like, the androids or, like, a Peppy Gal bonus stage or something like that, like, you're gonna encounter pure and Hybrid Saiyans in every single fight. So Broly is always going to be close to super attacking, and then that's why I'm bringing all these different supports, right? I was actually prioritizing attack buff over key prior to this World Tournament. LR STR. Are you a CAPTCHA right now? while I'm recording the video. Thanks, Dokkan. It's not like I can't, dude. I'm not good at the captcha. I need to be grinding World Tournament. What is this? Okay, please. Can I play? Is it okay if I play the game? What the hell? Thank you, Dokkan. I love that. Okay. Thanks for the captcha while I'm grinding World Tournament. I really appreciate it, Dokkan. Thank you so much. All right, anyway. Dude, I was on a roll. I lost my train of thought. It's gone. Reduced to atoms, my train of thought was. It just completely incinerated. That's not fair. Dude, I was just grapefruit technique. I can't even tell my jokes now. Damn captcha. Anyway. Well, okay, let's test this out. I'm just gonna go full key, whatever. Boom, here you go. I am, however, going to need, I'm just gonna use a Ghost Usher tonight, because Krillin is an AoE unit, right? I don't even want to give him a chance. All right, so let's see. Well, there's no AGL units, so of course we're gonna one-shot, right? But again, Pure and Hybrid Saiyans, you're gonna encounter, like, actually every single time, which, at worst, BROLY is then gonna be starting out with, like, he's gonna need 4 key to super attack, right? And then that's why I'm bringing a bunch of support type units. We're bringing Hit, we have Turles, and then we have Kid Buu. I actually prioritized attack buffs over Ki. Again, prior to his EZA, before he had that Ki passive against Pure and Hybrid Saiyans, which is brilliant for the World Tournament, by the way. Prior to that, I would have prioritized Ki support, right? So, like, I probably would have brought maybe, like, Int Metal Cooler over Kid Buu or something like that, right? Like, there's a number of different units you could use. I mean, leader skill doesn't even matter that much for kind of the secondary units. Like, I could bring Supremo Pie of Time. Like, any godly support that's giving a bunch of Ki and attack really is all BROLY would need. Honestly, Supremo Pie of Time actually might be ideal because she would give crit chance as well, right? So, like, that obviously would be really good. Because, you know, most of the time, I feel like we're going to be encountering, like, Sun... Well, I don't want to say most of the time, but I think a lot of the time, we're going to fight, you know, Goku family, Sun family, right? But there are going to be fights where we're not. Okay, always the biggest priority is to keep these assholes in the prelims away from attacking each other, right? Like, I'm just not interested in wasting time while they're just, like, bashing heads against each other. And then, of course, Jacko and Chaozu are completely good here. Like, Jacko and Chaozu work even better with my strategy now, because now LR STR BROLY, literally it seems like no matter what, he gets 1 super attack off and it's over. I mean, maybe if we encountered an enemy that did not, like, had a massively powerful AGL LR, so... See, Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku does not count because he's Sun family, so BROLY would just tear right through it, right? So it would have to be, like, Kale and Caulifla, I guess? Like if we encountered a Kale and Caulifla, right? That's a unit that BROLY, without super effective against all types in the finals, probably would not be able to one-shot with just the 12 key super attack, right? Against that enemy, he would probably need 2 super attacks, or he would need the crit, or he would need to be super effective against all types. But, like, I have not seen Kale and Caulifla in a long time. Majin Vegeta, I guess, but, like... I mean, Majin Vegeta is actually common. That's the thing, though. Like you will encounter Majin Vegeta. So I guess he definitely, like, if you encounter Majin Vegeta in the finals, right, he definitely could block BROLY from one-shotting that phase. And I guess that's where, like, having, like, Turles and, like, Kid Buu and stuff like that could be good. Maybe it would be better for me to bring in Metal Cooler just for that, like, 1 in 1,000 situation where we'd encounter, like, a Majin Vegeta in the finals and then BROLY could not one-shot him, right? But that's also theoretical if I'm just getting the 18-key super attack as well, because I think if BROLY double supers, even against Majin Vegeta and Kale and Caulifla and them, I think he's probably just going to take them out. Like, 2 type disadvantage super attacks from BROLY, I think will probably be enough to get rid of them. Because I remember OG BROLY prior to his EZA was still getting close to taking down some of those powerful AGL LRs before, right? Oh, there we go. There's a Goku family enemy, so boom. Now we're just super effective against all types. And I have talked about this, how on occasion I do see him, AGL Blue Vegeta, that guy right here. Occasionally people do run this team. But there's a Goku family unit on there, so guess what? Literally does not matter. Here, I'm going to go for the 18-key super attack right here. Again, I'm just, like, not even fearful. Like, it's GG. Like, I don't care. Like, we're good. We're good. We're good. Because he's super effective against all types. So just goodbye. I don't need to use an item. I don't need to do jack shit. Like, we just jump in, and immediately I'm just grabbing orbs and blowing Vegeta and these assholes away. Like, this is nothing. they actually made Broly the only way he could have been more perfect is if he just unconditional, like, was super effective against all types. Or if he was super effective against all types against pure and hybrid Saiyans. Like, if he had that, that is the only, like, that I guess that. But, like, you guys can see, like, bro, like, again, no other AoE can come, like, there's just there's no argument at all, like, for any other unit besides LR STR Broly, right? Like, I would argue you are actually just wasting your time. Even if you don't have EZA LR STR Broly, you just bring him as a friend and you build your whole team around supporting that friend Broly. I think that, like, that's just the way to go, because the second he gets his super attack off, it's GG, it's done, it's finito. Like you've got nothing to worry about. So, I mean, as you guys can see, this EZA Broly, he definitely makes things much easier grinding World Tournament, right? Now, just, like, again, he gets his super attack off, and it's GG. Boom, there we go, we're done. All right, that's it. I don't even need to care about linking up Turles to get extra links or anything like that. Literally, it's just put Broly in slot 1, and it doesn't matter. The whole enemy is dead. We win. Like, look, this is insanity. Like, it's... I adore him. Look at this. Oh, is that super effective against all types? Sure is. Goodbye. Oh, look, because a Goku friend support hopped in, which is relatively common. That's several times in these runs right here where we've seen that, where like a Goku is sort of like that friend unit on the enemy team. And then look what it led to, right? So, I mean, as you guys can see, this is it. Broly comes in. He just puts his dick on the table and says, we win. Boom, that's it. And I'm able to just hammer these buttons because, like, all people do is run Broly. Okay, so we're not super effective against all types in this one, but this enemy team also does not have a AGL unit. So, again, nothing to worry about, right? And look at this guy. Like, Krillin, again, Krillin actually might be, like, the best well, okay, prior to Broly's EZA. But Krillin might have been the best, like, World Tournament AoE unit. But guess what? He certainly is not when, like, Brolys are running around and shit like that. Like, Krillin had the worst typing. If Krillin was AGL, he would still be, like, okay, honestly, yeah, if Krillin was AGL, like, he was super AGL instead of super physical, Krillin, I would actually argue, because of the fact that LR EZA Broly is now, like, the undisputed king, Krillin would still be a very viable option because you're going up against an STR AoE like every single World Tournament run anyway, right? So that would have been really good for LR Krillin. But instead they made him physical, which means he's running up against the Buzzsaw every single time, right? Every fight you're going up against an STR AoE. And there's just really not too much you could do about that. It's why it's good that Krillin has double supers built in, but, you know, he doesn't have super effective against all types like our boy does right here. And then boom, GG. Like, it's over. Oh, whoops. I actually misclicked right there, but it doesn't matter because we... I accidentally clicked the wrong orb right there, but it's fine. That's funny. All right, but yeah, but again, it doesn't matter. The friend Broly just completely disintegrates. So let me know what you guys think of EZA STR Broly in the World Tournament. Again, I really like this build. Just bringing, like, Turles as your lead. I mean, you could even just go mono STR, honestly. Like, I don't know about the idea of bringing, like, Fat Boo and, like, even having to waste your time looking at AoE animations for any other character. I think it's just probably not what you want to go through, right? You don't want to be wasting your time going through AoE animations for other characters. You just only want to super attack with Broly, or, again, in the finals, if maybe there's an AGL enemy that you might not be able to finish off, maybe then you would have, like, Turles in his second attack, like, finish him or something like that, right? Or Int Metal Cooler. But I think this is the golden strategy. This is, like, the fastest, the easiest, because, like, mentally you can completely check out now, right? Like this is going to be a very easy World Tournament grind because you only need one super attacker. Like, you don't have to worry about orbs. You could just get that 24 key with Broly and he's still going to solo the entire enemy team. It doesn't matter, right? Like, just literally, it's like, now, while I'm grinding World Tournament this weekend, I'm going to be watching, you know, I don't know, I've been watching a lot of Swag Kage, like, Naruto breakdowns and shit like that. Like, I'm going to just be binging these videos. I'm going to be watching, you know, all this Naruto stuff. I'm going to look down. Oh, Chaozu's on rotation? Cool. I'm just touching the screen, and I'm, like, focusing on whatever I'm watching. That's it. That's what EZA LR Broly is doing, right? He comes in, you win. That's it. You just make sure either Chaozu and Jacko are on rotation or you Ghost Usher. Bam. It's done, right? Or you could double King Yama or whatever. So I am in love with this EZA Broly. They made this night, like, if they're really just never going to revamp this nightmare of a mode, at the very least, they gave us a very overpowered option who, again, is able to completely outclass everything in front of you, right? The fact that he is getting almost guaranteed, like, it's literally like 99.9% of the time you're going up against a pure hybrid Saiyan. Like, that's actually, like, in World Tournament, you are not going to go, like, a fight without seeing one of those two, right? Unless it's a bonus fight, which then you just, like, the bonus fights are not a risk of dying at all, right? So, like, you know, you go up against one of those, you completely destroy it, and then if you happen to come across a Sun family unit, which happens, I mean, relatively often, then Broly is super effective against all types, so you're even in a better situation, right? Oh, look, here we go. Strategy is just undefeated. Again, I just hit the STR orbs, doesn't matter. I think that Frieza's dead, which is 1... Let me check this out. That Frieza's going to die with just 112 super attack, right? Because we're not fighting against a Sun family enemy here, so we're not going to be getting the super effective against all types. But I think just his normal... He's now so powerful. I think just his normal super attack, even without a crit, is enough to kill that Frieza. It looks like that Frieza's dead to me. That's it. See? like, that's it. Like, there's... literally... Every single player doing World Tournament, you should just completely build your team around LR, STR. But, like, look how fast we're just tearing through this, right? Like, it's just, like, it's nothing in front of us. So easy to avoid taking damage. Don't waste time with dodging units, with tanking units. Don't be using Tech Golden Frieza or none of this garbage. You literally just jump in, Chaozu or Jacko not on rotation, Ghost Usher. Double King Yama. Just move as fast. You saw that, by the way, right there? The support type unit was a Goku, so guess what? We're super effective against all types in this run. So boom, I'll just hit these STR orbs. Literally does not matter. I'm just trying to hit the orbs as fast as possible, and we're going. Jacko on rotation, a Goku right there, so we're super effective against all types. That's it. So let me know what you guys think of EZA STR Broly. He is the king. He is the dominator. He is God among the World Tournament right now. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will catch y'all next time.